That's smoking. Okay, here we are once again with my favorite AEA Challenger 457. Actually, it's the 45 caliber, but it will shoot 457 bullets. So today we're shooting a 45 caliber 340 grain ammo that I believe I found on eBay, if I'm not mistaken. Also, I'm going to run in there and grab my silencer real quick since I just made a new modification to it. Be right back. Alright, this is the 340 grain. 340 grain. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, kind of figured that. Cold. Ooh, 935 on this back one here. 935. See what that dropped me down to. Huh. 3. That dropped me down. 300 psi. Sketchy because it got wet a long time ago. All right, 370 grain or 380. This is the biggest one I got. All right, center bullseye up there by the right below the duct tape or electrical tape. Mm. 101 dB. That was 914, 919, 919, 914. So got 920 yesterday. Let's go see exactly where I hit. Ah, shit. I don't want to run out of battery, so you know what? I'm gonna send a 240 down. 240, same spot. Money. 932. All right, here comes the 350 grain. 982, 992 on that back one, 982. We got 1,000 on the middle one, 1,023 on that middle radar. Here we go. Third shot with the 350 grain. .857, 851, 831. All right. What did I do? Oh, I forgot it was on my head. I was like, where's the GoPro? All right, we are at 3. I can't see. 3,100 psi. Bag. 914. 1,063, 1,077, and 1,028. Okay. We are now at 3,000 psi. About, we got 1,077 on that last shot. All right. So, if you're the lucky new owner of this gun, and the trigger has got this much distance from the bolt, like this, you want to loosen these two screws, or actually loosen these screws up like so. You want to loosen these like this. And then you go take your trigger and just pull it back to its right position, which is right there. Not too tight because you don't want to strip these bolts. All right, there we are. Just realized I loaded the mag pellets in backwards. Anyway, here's the 177. There you go. .993. Here's shot number 7. With the 100, yeah, this is 178 grain, I believe. That's 993 on that shot. $979. All right, let's go take a look. Didn't have a very good performance shot on the first one because it came out of a very cold room. After the first shot, once the gun's warmed up, everything goes back to normal. But that's something I just noticed because I clock everything. But as far as all right, let's see, what do we got here? Okay. Things.
So it's about 1/4 of an inch from the back of this bolt, just like that.
Okay, here we go one more time. This is the 370, 370 grain, almost 380, I think. As soon as I find my scale, I'll verify it. Hopefully you can see that, but it's right on the line. All right. Okay, so good. So good so far. Here we go. $101 dB. That was 919, 914, so got 920 yesterday. Run out of battery, so you know what? I'm gonna send the 240 down. 240, same spot. Money. 932. All right, here comes the 350 grain. 982, 992 on that back one, 982. We got 1,000 on the middle one. 1,023 on that middle radar. Here we go. Third shot with the 350 grain. $857, $851, $831. All right. Did I do? Oh, I forgot it was on my head. I was like, where's the GoPro? All right, we are at 3,100 PSI. Got the dB reader. Hopefully you can see that. We got 102 dB. We're going to try with the silencer this time. And we're going to shoot. First of all, let's see what these weigh. $338, 330, yeah, 340 like I thought. Those are 340. And where's my 370? Yeah, I like these. 375.6. See if I can find a heavier one. All right, what we got? 388. 388.2. 388.2 grains. Going for max power. We're right at 4,500 PSI. Let's see what we got. Got my 4x4s stacked on top of each other. After this, then we gotta get ready for the hurricane. Because there's a category 5 coming towards us. Keep an eye on the DB for me. This is my 388 grain. Top middle bullseye. Three, two, one. 933. That's a new record. 933. One 933 on the middle one. Nice. And that brought me down to 4,200 PSI. freaking lost the damn reading. Shit. All right, we're gonna shoot a 145 grain round ball. Let's see how fast it shoots this. Second shot. Damn it, I thought I had my trigger tester. What can I do with it? I swear. I think I'm getting Alzheimer's. 145 grain. Let's see what we got here. Three, two, one. Wow. 1207 on the back one. Both of those say 1207. Oh, second shot. Man, I hope I had that on tape. That second shot with the 145 grain. I got 1207 on both of those. I can't see it. Okay. 1207 feet per second with a 145 grain round ball. 457 actually. Shot that 1207. I believe that was my second shot. The first shot was 933 feet per second with 388 grain. So we broke some records today. I got to get ready for this hurricane. But stay tuned for more. If you're interested in this gun, give me a call or email me at bigbopperairguns@gmail.com. Unfortunately, I can't sell this gun on eBay because it's a 45 caliber and they won't let me sell anything over 25. So if you want to deal with me, we can go through either Zelles or Cash App. Either way, whatever's easier. And we could fund the deal that way, if that'll work. But I'm wanting $2 grand for this gun without the scope, because that scope's about a $600 scope, and that was a gift from my brother. I'm not selling that. So you get the gun, you get my custom trigger, carbon fiber slide hammer, carbon fiber shroud cover. Also got a shroud cover for the little barrel in the back, and you have this shaft that connects to the trigger assembly. Has a hole drilled through it with a screw that goes through the hole now, so there's no more trigger malfunctions because the trigger will slip if the set screw isn't on tight enough. But as you've seen in the video, after so many shots, you're going to want to tighten these bolts right here, these two, with a 3.0 millimeter Allen wrench head, and just make sure they're snug. And I'll send extra metric bolts with these as well, because if you over tighten them, you'll strip them, and you got to be careful. So you don't want to over tighten. See, that one's a little loose. Just get a little tight, a little snug. You want that a little over 3/4 of an inch back, and then once those are loose, you just pull the trigger back to your desired set position, which is the fire position, and tighten your screws back down. You're ready to roll. No more taking the gun apart or having to mess around, figure out what's going on with why the triggers keeps coming apart. I fixed that problem. So now you got well over 700 foot-pounds of energy. That is a monster. And you got a 6-round clip, because you got 3 mags. You could definitely shoot 2 without filling it up. I don't know about 3, because it goes through so much power with each shot. Now, if you shoot a lighter weight, you can get more shots, and you can probably shoot 150, like a shot today, 150 grain, 1,200 feet per second. I probably shoot that all day. Not that fast, but it'll keep going down. But we'll visit this test after the hurricane, if we're still here, hopefully. And you guys stay safe. Thanks for watching.